So then, guys, obviously, I'm back on. I'm not back on for good. Um, I just wanted to react to Ricky's video earlier. I watched it; it was good, and he needs to stop using my name to get views. But it was a really good video, Ricky. If you ever do watch this back, and I want to put my 2 pence into the whole YouTube thing. I'm having a break, not because of the views. Well, it is mainly because of views, but it's not because of I'm getting no money from it or nothing like that. It's because I see YouTubers who don't put much effort into their videos and just, I see a lot of new resellers putting out content just because they obviously watched other people like myself, Ricky, Jamie Dodger, but so on. I've been doing YouTube for 8 years. I used to be a fitness YouTuber for God knows 5 years or whatever it was, and I've been doing this a long time, and I always wanted to get like not noticed, but recognition on what you've done. Anybody can get their phone now and walk around anywhere and do whatever they want, yeah. But I respect people who actually put some effort into what they do. If it's one and being knowledgeable, fair enough. That's one thing. Entertaining is another, or just producing good video. They've put some time. It's not just like, right, I need to think of a video today. I know, let's just put the camera on and just blag a video for 10 minutes. That's not what I think is a good video. I don't do that, and that's where I'm disheartened and where I am on YouTube. I put effort. I spent a lot of money on obviously stuff to make my channel better. If you look at like the thumbnails I do, they're not just rubbishy thumbnails. I put time in my thumbnails. I put time and effort into what I do. Yes, we all have some rubbish ones that go through, but everybody does. It disheartens me when I do a video and I think, yeah, okay, right, I'm a reseller. I've gone around some charity shops. I've picked up some really good things, and I've I've made like God knows how much money from a charity shop haul, and it'll get hardly any views, or will get no views compared to somebody else who's done a rubbish video basically the same. And that's what disheartens me. It feels like it's not a level field, and that's what disheartens me. But if I do a car boot video, I can get good views for it, And reselling is not all about car boot videos, It's about what sold videos, how to improve your eBay, how to look for certain things, how do you know what to look for, all that stuff. I only watch probably about 3 or 4 people on YouTube, and they're the sort of people that do very similar videos to me. It's not just all car boots, because if you did all car boot videos, I wouldn't watch you because it's boring. I do car boots. I don't need to see somebody else doing car boot videos. If you did what sold videos, why do I want to see you talk about what you sold all the time? It's boring. It's not fun. Watching it, once in a while, or split it up in a video and then going out somewhere like, oh, here's what I sold today, and then right, we're going to go out to a car boot or after or something like that, then fine, that's different. You're breaking up the video. It's a bit of everything in the video. Obviously the whole genre of YouTube messing up recently and all that lot, it might be, but what I'm more bothered about is doing something and not getting recognized for it, right? Or showing what I can do in reselling and YouTube not pushing me, right? And that's the thing. YouTube are the people who are the problems. It's not the people who are not watching, because people don't watch certain people because their videos are not getting pushed, right? I'm a subscriber. This is how bad it is. I subscribe to Ricky. When I get new videos uploaded, when you go onto YouTube, I get retro reseller come up, I get flipping stuff come up, I get rummage around come up, and then I get other videos that I watch, you know, like football things and movie reviews and stuff like that. I never get Ricky come up in the feeds, you know. I don't have a notification bell on any of it, on anybody's, but I never ever get Ricky's pop up saying he's got a new video coming out. I have to type in his name in the search bar to see if he's got a new video. So something in YouTube is completely messed up, because if anything, I watch probably Ricky more than I watch anybody else, because obviously his videos are very, you know, you don't know what you're going to get in the video. You know, some are okay, some are better than others. You know, it's like anybody's. Somebody can do a really good video one time, and then somebody can do an absolute rubbish one, and that's what it is like. That's what it's like in reselling. You know, some days you have really good days, and some days you have really bad days. But when it comes to YouTube, and I'm one of probably 5 people, maybe less than 5, I don't know, because I don't see everybody, that do daily videos, do videos virtually every day. And we should be getting fed all over the place. You know what I mean? Yes, you can have keywords and all that lot, but yeah, I put keywords in. How much more do you want it to make off? He's saying, I made £1,000 off this charity shop. You know what I mean? And it doesn't make sense. It's just, and it sort of like just annoys you. I suppose it's like, what I'm trying to say is, with YouTube, it's like, imagine you going to school or being a kid at school and you're really intelligent or you're really good at a sport, but the teacher always picks them ones over you, but you're just as good as them, or you're just as knowledgeable as them, or you know, you try as hard as them and you never get noticed. And it's got to a stage where I'm thinking, well, you know what's the point? You know, if I was getting over 1,000 views every time, I would not say this. I would not say this, because I'm actually, you know, getting recognized. But it's more frustrating. You know, it's like if you went to Car Boot one time, you'd be okay about it, and you didn't pick up much. If you went to Car Boot time and time and time after again, and you didn't pick up anything from that Car Boot, would you go to that Car Boot? No, you wouldn't, would you? Because it's a waste of time. It's a waste of your time and effort. And that's how I feel about YouTube at the moment. I am doing videos which are good. I'm doing videos which are, you know, just as good as anybody else's. I don't think anybody on YouTube is better than anybody else. I really don't. I couldn't say that somebody like Retro Reseller is better than Ricky. I couldn't say Nick and Andrea is better than Jammy Dodger. I don't think there is anybody who's better than anybody, because everybody's got something good about them. You know, either they're funny, they've got banter, they're knowledgeable, you know, they do stuff with ease and it just makes everything looks easy to them. You know, they're brilliant in one thing, you know, or they're good in another thing. So when it comes to like reselling, I think it's a pretty much level playing field with everybody. You know, there's something you can learn from everybody on YouTube. But obviously now people are seeing more and more resellers going around. These resellers who are new or up and coming are just jumping on the bandwagon and going around doing videos. You know, I know about 2 or 3 people don't do YouTube, but they're on TikTok and they do it that way, and they're masses on TikTok, but they can't be bothered to do YouTube because they said they couldn't do a video for over a minute because they'd have to talk. You don't realize how hard it is YouTube to actually talk and just carry on with the video and try and make it interesting. I have got a video out tonight and I completely forgot. So you might have already got the message if you watched it. If you follow me on Instagram and that, my Fleek order came through. I've just done the video, got to edit it, so that will be the final video. I completely forgot about it, but it came and I've received it. So yeah, you might get a bit of a rant video because I was not happy about it. So gonna have a final video for me for a while of me being good old John ranting. Well, I'm not ranting that bad actually, but some things are all right. But yeah, I wasn't happy about it. But yeah, I'm just outside. I thought I'd do a live because I'm gonna be picking my son up in a minute. And I thought, well, this is not a video. I don't have to edit it. I don't have to do anything. I could just press it and then just go on. I will be back like Arnie. You can't kill off me. I'm like the Terminator. I have got some massive plans. Hopefully, if I can get rid of my stock this week and sort out all my stuff, by the time I come back, there's going to be a whole new change, not just in this channel, but other channels. That's a hint. And other things that I'm going to have in the pipeline. I feel like it's time to expand on all this and do some more stuff, which is a bit more fun for me and my son. Me and my son. Me by myself as well. And yeah, I'm just going to try it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, at least I've tried it. And yeah, I thought I'd just come on live and just tell people that it's going to be different when I come back. I'm going to try something different with my videos as well. Something completely completely, something completely different. And if I don't get recognition for doing it this way, then it's just a waste of time, right? Maybe I should just film off my camera on my phone and have bad sound, bad quality pictures, and maybe then people start watching, because what's the point of spending money on all this tech, trying to have a nice lighting and all that lot if you still don't get views? I'm not saying I don't get views, you know, but I don't get views like I used to. Saying that, I haven't been to car boots. I just feel like YouTube just like showing off car boots. They know the car boot videos do well, so anything that's, I think the algorithm, when I learned about doing YouTube years ago, it's called doubling down. So what happens is, if you have a good video, you double down on it, meaning you do another video about that or similar. And the thing is, certain niches, what you do in videos, you can't double down on. And one of them is reselling. You can, in a way, I suppose. You could do just car boot after car boot after car boot after car boot, and I suppose that's the only way you can work. But in normal terms, you can't just do car boot videos as a reseller, because you can't do car boot videos all the time. You know, how many car boots can you do? Literally 4-5 car boots in a week. You probably could do it, but it would absolutely drain you for money. You don't realize, if you're going around car boots and you're not picking up from car boots as well, no one's going to watch it, are they? If you're just going to do a car boot just to pick up 20 quid's worth of stuff, they want to see big hitters all the time and all this, like rare items. Wow, that's not, I've never seen that before. So yeah, it's a weird thing. It's like TikTok. I'll be on TikTok. I got videos on TikTok which have hit 150,000. It's just a segment of a car boot. You know, I did I had a video for some more cards, and I picked out a load of good cards in this one pack. And I thought, you know, I can't be bothered to do a YouTube video because the last one was absolutely rubbish. And that's got like 10,000 views on TikTok, because I picked up a Yamal card out of it. And it's just weird how you can do good 1 minute and then rubbish the next minute. I don't know. Shane, I do love your random lives. Oh yeah. But guys, yeah, I'm gonna go in a minute. I'll give it 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go and pick up my son, because the this will be the last time you see me live. If you are coming to the eBay Open on the 1st of October, by the way, just come and say hello. I'll talk to anybody. You know, I don't mind. You can get on film if you really want, because I will be obviously videoing it. I don't know how long I'm going to be there. I don't really even fancy like hanging around with anybody or being a groupie. I know a lot of them are going to the pub after and all that. But I live near Birmingham, so I don't need to. And I'm driving, so I'll be just driving there, driving back. I don't even know if I'll be there very long. I don't. I've looked at the hall and it looks tiny, and I'm not the sort of person who likes sitting on some seats listening to some eBay person waffle on about a load of rubbish trying to promote their stall or something about eBay where it's a load of rubbish. I might actually just do a video about me getting kicked out of eBay Open or something like that. That'd be more interesting as a video, wouldn't it? Saying, why are you ripping us all off, paying so many fees? Answer that question. We don't care about this. Why don't you lower the fees? And why are you trying to copy Vinted? And now you've gone back on your word and you just promote and rip us off on everything. How is anybody supposed to make any money? I might just do something like that. See what they say. I probably won't do anything. But yeah. Anyway, drop a video titled "Why I've Decided to Do OnlyFans." I won't get. I'll probably get more views on that now. Oh, but yeah. I will be coming back. Yeah. I'm actually going to Turkey for 2 weeks. I'm going in to get my teeth done. I'm going to go and get my hair line back and everything. And yeah, I'm going to get because I haven't been to the gym still. Yeah, I'm going to get some collagen, whatever, pumped into my arms and my six pack, and have a fake six pack tattooed onto me. That's what I'm going to do. That's where I'm going really. I just can't be bothered to obviously video because I'll be in Turkey. But no, all seriousness, I won't be on. I won't be on. Tonight will be my last video about 6 o'clock. About Fleek order. Got it completely free. So it's not, well, I paid for the postage on it because I spent over, but got it completely free. I'm not going to turn down 200 quid, am I? So that's what I did, and thank God I got it free. So, guys, all make sure you give me a comment because it's going to be my last video. Give it a like, and then yeah, I will see you 1st of October. If you are on Instagram, follow me on there, John Shepherd. I will be doing pictures of anything I pick up if I go to a car boot or charity shops. I'll just take a picture of it and go, this is my haul, and just be like that. But yeah, anyway, thank you. We're never asked. And I will see you soon with my new teeth. See you later.